Merry Christmas everyone! Welcome back to my channel. This is Ryan and today I'm going to tell you guys how I take care of my skin when my skin is 100% sensitized. If you guys have watched my videos, then you guys might already know that I went to the Los Angeles last week, and when I go on a trip, then usually my skin gets like so sensitized and irritated, and that's because of the changes of like water, air, like foods and weather. And usually when people go on a trip, then they need to be like under the sunlight a lot more than usual days. So when I came back to Korea, my skin was like the worst ever. Like I got a bunch of pimples and there were like some red spots. And now, 5 days after coming back to Korea, I couldn't erase like 100% of the redness and dark spots on my skin, but still it became a lot better and it became calm. So today I'm going to tell you guys the skincare essentials for skincare emergency that I used for past few days. And you guys should know that I've used these skincare products only in nighttime because I like to have solid morning skincare routine. So I hope you guys refer to it, and if you guys wonder my morning skincare routine, then please check the link down below. The first is this Time Revolution Artemisia Treatment Essence from Missha. When my skin is like super sensitized, then I think the most important thing is to calm down my skin at the first step of my skincare. So I used to use this Missha essence after applying the toner on my skin, but recently I am using this product as my first step of my skincare. If I don't apply toner first, then you guys might be thinking like, okay, that can be not like enough hydrating. I know I kind of agree with that opinion, but I follow with the other hydrating skincare products, so it was fine for me. This Missha essence contains 100% of artemisia extract, and it really helped my skin erase the redness of my skin. So that's why I like this essence. But to be honest, the smell of this essence is kind of like the pharmacy, you know, like if you go into the pharmacy, then you know you can smell like the pharmacy smell. So I guess some of you guys might not like this essence, but that's okay because you can just use other like calming essence or like serum. The point is that just to calm down your skin at your first step of your skincare. So that's all. And when I use this essence as my first step of my skincare, then I like to soak the cotton pad with this essence first and wipe out my skin like once, and then use this essence again by just pouring this essence on my skin, you know, and like if there's like essence, then you know. And next is this Cosrx Triple Hyaluronic Moisture Ampoule. Usually when my skin is like irritated, then I can see that my skin is dehydrated too. I mean, at least when I came back to Korea this past Tuesday, my skin was like a desert, you know. So I like to take care of my skin by hydrating my skin again and again when my skin is irritated. And if I apply this Cosrx ampoule, like if I like layer this Cosrx ampoule on my skin as much as like until my skin gets kind of sticky, then I can fully fill my skin with moisture. So that's why I like this Cosrx ampoule. And yeah, this Cosrx ampoule is one of these skincare products that provides like fast absorbing hydration. And next is this Real Barrier Extreme Cream Mask. Originally, I don't like to use this kind of cream masks because sometimes these kind of cream sheet masks make me feel like super stuffy, you know. But when my skin gets like crumbly, like all the breadcrumbs, then I need this kind of cream masks. And when I came back to Korea, my skin was like so rough, so dehydrated, my skin was like crying. So I was like, oh, I need a cradle. And this Real Barrier Cream Mask heals my skin again. My skin is oily type skin, but it's just so good to use when my skin is sensitized. So I unconditionally use this cream mask when my skin is sensitized. And yeah, I like this product because this is not too heavy but also 100% creamy. And it also contains like perfect amount of humectants and enough amount of silicone oils. So if you have sensitive skin, you should check this out. And next is this Cosrx Ultimate Nourishing Rice Overnight Spa Mask. I use this sleeping mask as a replacement of moisturizer because this is sleeping mask but still not too heavy, and it's just so good to moisturize my skin. Since my skin is oily type skin, if I use too heavy sleeping mask, then acne appears and like I feel itchy. but this sleeping bag never makes me suffer those stuffs, and it's just so refreshing. And to be honest, I reviewed this sleeping bag in one of my previous videos. I don't remember like exactly which one it was, but I mentioned that this product doesn't have like brightening effect. But recently I realized that it kind of have like brightening effect, you know, like it doesn't brighten up my skin, but it just like refreshing my skin, like freshen up my skin. I just thought I need to mention that to you guys once. And yeah, this Cosrx sleeping pack contains niacinamide and it's just so mild. So recently I didn't use those vitamin C skincare products, but only this sleeping pack, and I think it really helped my skin recover itself. And next is this Illiyoon ceramide atoll lotion. I previously mentioned the this Real Barrier Extreme Cream Mask and this overnight spa mask from Cosrx, but since Seoul is like super dry now, these cannot be like occlusive skincare regimen. And if I feel like dry on some spots on my skin, then those feel itchy, so I like to use this atoll lotion on those spots. And also I apply this lotion on my skin where my skin is red. There were like a lot of red spots on my skin, but those got a lot better. And to be honest, this part of my skin is originally red, but when I go to trip, then it gets like larger and it gets more red. But since after I apply this lotion, it became a lot better, right? I mean, I'm not saying that this lotion solely worked for this redness on my skin, but still, this would be helpful, right? So today I shared with you guys 5 skincare essentials for like trained regular skin. But some of you guys might be thinking like, okay, but why there's no aloe vera gel or medium tea tree sheet mask? I love them, of course, but those are just my skincare essentials, and these skincare products in this video are like skincare, like emergency specials. So I hope this video didn't mix you up, and if you like this video, don't forget to give me a thumbs up and click subscribe button. And 안녕!